What's up, guys? It's your boy back again, Studio MacGyver, with another conversation, man. I'm sitting here in the car, and I kind of like doing this vlog shit, man. When shit pops up in my head, I like to sit here and take the shit down. So I think I'm gonna start adding a lot of these videos to the channel, and basic discussions about gaming and anime, man. And one thing that popped in my head today as I was driving, man, was Brawly, the new Dragon Ball movie coming out real soon. We get it in January. It comes out in Japan in December. I can't wait for this movie, man. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go see it at the theaters, and if you like Dragon Ball like I do, or if you love it like I do, I'm sure, you'll probably be going too. But the question that came to mind is this: Brawly, in my opinion, he wasn't a favorite of mine at all. He never was. I never really liked Brawly. Sorry, Brawly fans, please don't fuck me up behind it, man. I'm just keeping it real. To me, he was just like a mindless, overpowered hunk of like muscle that really had no thought to him, man. No process to him or whatever. So I'm really anxious to see how they're gonna do this Brawly, man, this new Brawly, because keep in mind, guys, this Brawly that we all know right now is not canon. You know what I mean? And Toriyama and Toei and all those guys, they're putting extra emphasis on this shit in the movie. If you read the bio about Brawly in this movie, they basically say that he is that Vegeta and Goku are going to be seeing him for the first time. They've never met this guy before. So basically everything about Brawly that you come to know and love, you better wipe that shit clean, because it doesn't fucking exist. Going forward now, this Brawly is. Now that brings me to ask a couple of questions. In this movie, is he gonna die, or are they gonna make it to where we might see this Brawly, since he's canon now? Are we gonna see this Brawly going forward in any new Dragon Ball Super episodes, or something like that? This movie is actually a canon movie, so this is why I'm saying all this, because it takes place after the events of the Tournament of Power. So I'm really anxious to see how they're gonna do this shit, man. I hope that they don't rehash everything that they were doing with the old Brawly. In other words, I want a completely new Brawly, man. I mean, I already like his cosmetic look. You know what I mean? From the armor to just the character design, all of that shit looks awesome. I really like this version of Brawly. Like, depending on how they depict this guy in this movie is gonna basically determine, if he's like one of the guys, to make it to, my top characters in the Dragon Ball universe type of thing, man. And I hope that, I hope they do the shit right, is what I'm saying. And not make him just so one-sided, not make him just so dumb and mindless to a point. Let him have his own thoughts, his own feelings, his own ambitions and stuff like that. I'm anxious to see how that's gonna be. How even how he talks, you know what I mean? Who's gonna do the voice? I mean, is it gonna be the same actor? I don't know. It's a lot of questions, man, that we don't know, as Dragon Ball fans going forward with this shit, man. But I personally want to fucking find out how this is gonna transpire. I'm very, very excited about this movie, guys. Big time Dragon Ball fan, man. I don't know if you can see this shit, but I mean, there's a Tien Shinhan tat right here. Here's a fucking, you might be able to see a little bit. There's Vegeta right here. I got a fucking Frieza tat. I mean, Dragon Ball is the shit. You know what I mean? Been a Dragon Ball fan for, years and years and years. So I really want to see this movie do well. I want to see it do some big things. I'm a big anime fan, period, in general, and a gaming fan. So, there's a lot of things we could kind of talk about. And there's a lot of things I will be talking about, moving forward when it comes to Dragon Ball or just anime, period. You know what I'm saying? But this movie right now is the topic of discussion. And I just want to, lay my 2 cents on the table when it comes to this Brawly situation, man. They have a chance to do something really, really good with this character and take him to a new level if they do everything right. So don't make, if they give him layers, if they give this character layers, man, I feel that they can do a lot of things with this character going forward. Like, not just this movie. I'm talking about other shit, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, they do that, and that's really what I want to find out. I know this is a bit of Brawly, but it's also telling about, the lineage of the Saiyan, where they came from, and all of that stuff. So that's just pretty much my 2 cents on Brawley. What do you guys think? Do you think Brawley should be changed up a lot? Do you think you know he should stay close to the same, you know, that he is, that people know him by? What do you guys think? I mean, you know, I'm talking about all the Brawley fans. How do you feel about this? I mean, because I mean, the Dragon Ball FighterZ game. Let's talk about that for a quick second. I mean, they just released him not too long ago on Dragon Ball FighterZ, so I don't think we're gonna see this new canon Brawley in that game unless we get skins in the future or something like that. I'm not sure. And then we'll talk about Xenoverse. You know, we might not see this Brawley. We might see him on Xenoverse 3. Who knows? I mean, Xenoverse 2. Who knows? But I can pretty much, you can probably bet Xenoverse 3 he will be in this game. Just a couple thoughts, man, that I had with this movie, about this movie. If you guys want to comment or holler at me, you can leave a comment down below. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not. I'm a very, very small channel. I'm just, you know, I'm not even really giving a fuck about, you know, how many follows I get or how many, you know, how many subscriptions I get. I do it for the love. But if you do want to subscribe, please do so. I would definitely appreciate that. You can holler at me on Twitter at Studio MacGyver, Facebook at Studio MacGyver, Instagram is Studio MacGyver79. I'll leave all that shit in the links in the description below, man. And also the shirt and all kinds of other gear, you know, surrounding anime and gaming. You can get that shit. I'll leave a link in the description below as well. The website is called Beautiful Nerds. That's www.beautifulnerds.com. And, you know, they sell all kinds of shit like this, man. If you like anime and gaming and stuff, you can get some dope t-shirts and hoodies and hats and stuff like that. So it's finna get cold, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna get on my beanie game. I gotta get that back up. And they got some cool shit there, so I'm gonna check that out. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. If you love anime, if you love gaming, fuck with your boy, and that's it, man.